Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, today is nothing special. Anyways, I know it's been like almost a month since I posted a video, but it's okay because today I am just making a video about me talking about myself, just talking about things I've experienced, things about me, just random stuff, because why not? And I've tried to do this in like 2 other videos, but it didn't happen. So today it's gonna happen. Hopefully. We'll see. I even made a list to keep track of what I'm saying. My ratchet handwriting over here. But it's okay. We're gonna just go with it. And a lot of this stuff I have already told you, but I'm just re-saying to just let y'all know 100%. Just in case y'all didn't understand or didn't hear me, because my phone, I'm recording my phone obviously, so I mean, I don't know if y'all know that, but I am, because I'm a broke little person over here with no money to spend on a camera. So maybe one day, hopefully one day. Anyways, but so my phone cuts in and out all the time when I'm recording videos. That's why when y'all see my videos, I'll be talking and you can't hear what I'm saying, like very lightly, like you're just
Like, what? Turn up the volume there, please.
anyways. But so the first thing on my list is my age. I am 19. My birthday is August 23rd, 1999.
So if y'all have the same birthday as me, what up, little sis?
I currently live in Florida.
I already told you a lot of this stuff, just so you know. Just prepare yourself.
Anyways, I live in Florida. I'm not gonna tell you exactly where at because people are crazy. So just Florida. No, no. I used to live in Kansas, and I grew up in Kansas. Or I was born in Nebraska, but I grew up from age 3 to 18 in Kansas, and then now I live here. So, favorite color. My favorite color is yellow right now. My like all-time favorite is yellow. But I like a lot of colors. I like so my favorite colors, like my like top favorite colors right now are yellow, and it's not like just any yellow. Like it has to be like a bright yellow, like a it could be like a pastel yellow, like my nails, like this one right here. Be like that yellow, but I don't like the dark yellow, the one that like looks almost like gold-ish. No, like sunflowers, yes. Top 3 colors though, so yellow, and then it's like a olive green. It's like a I wish I had like a color to show you. I don't got nothing olive green over here, so but olive green. I will probably have a video where I'm wearing something sometime in the future. But olive green, it's an ugly green to other people, but to me, it's pinpoint. I love it. I just can't. Anyways, and then another color I like is blue. So, I mean, honestly, the green and the yellow are my top 2. The blue was just thrown in there. I like blue. I like a lot of colors though. I like every color besides like brown. Anyways, my next thing is my favorite number. Favorite number is 13. Don't have a reason. I literally chose that number when I was 13. I was like, oh, my favorite number is going to be 13 now. And that's how it happened ever since then. Yep. I'm so special. Anyways, moving on to the next thing. Do I cuss a lot? Yes, I do. I really do. I cuss too much. I wish I could just like stop, because I do cuss too much. I mean, I can stop myself from cussing. Like when I'm at work, I do not say one single cuss word. I think a lot of them in my head because customers be really testing my patience. I can't sometimes. Sometimes I just want to quit my job, but I can't because I need money, and I really do like my job. I really do. Just sometimes customers they're so mean. Customers do not care. They do not care about you at all. But you know, it's whatever. I chose that life. Anyways, all my social media. Okay. So, I have a YouTube channel, obviously. I have a Snapchat, and I have an Instagram, which I can link both those in the down below description, whatever, you know. If y'all wanna follow me. I have 3 Instagrams. I'm probably only gonna put my main one down there, but I mean, if y'all find my other ones, then that's fine. I'll probably put that one in my weight loss one, because I have 3 Instagrams, y'all. But I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I can just put all of them down there, but it doesn't matter to me. Anyways, I have my main one, which I just post like selfies of me, random stupid stuff. You know, just like anyone else's normal Instagram. And then I have a photography one because I want to eventually be a photographer. Like I want that to be like my side job. Anyways, and then obviously one for my weight loss, which is obviously what I'm gonna put down there, because this video or my channel is gonna be about like me, my weight loss, like my life pretty much. I mean, I might vlog, we'll see. There's nothing, I don't do anything important any day of my life. Like, I literally work and go home, come home, feed my guinea pig. I'm never upstairs in my room unless I'm going to bed. I try to spend as much time I can with my family because I'm usually at work. So, spend a lot of time, more time at work than I do with my family, but you know what?
Bills.
Anyways, paranormal. Alright. Like, do I believe in ghosts? Yes, I do. Have I seen them? No. Have I heard them? Yeah, well, I mean, I think I've heard them. But I'm not going to get too much into that because that's for like a story time. This right here, I mean, could be story time. But for another time. It'll be a story time in the future because I have more content for a future video. Anyways, but I'll do another video on that one time. Don't want to get too deep into that. Anyways, my favorite high school subject. I honestly couldn't tell you. I didn't have a favorite subject. I had a favorite class. Choir. Choir was my favorite class because I love choir. I love singing. I literally sing on a daily. I could just be listening to music and I just start singing. Like, I literally, singing is my life. My life. It's like my comfort. Like, my hair and music are my comfort. Like, if I didn't have my hair and if I didn't have music, I honestly don't know where I'd be right now. Probably on the floor, crying every day of my life. Anyways. My least favorite subject. Oh, God. Well, in my high school, I don't know if it's the same at everybody's high school, but we only had to take science for the first 2 years, I think. 3 years, for the first 3 years, and then our senior year we didn't have to. So you best believe I didn't take a science class my senior year because I was so bad at science. But if I had to choose anything other than that, it would be math. Only because, I mean, I understood it when I was taught it, but like, there were some things I just could not. Like fractions, oh my god. Fractions. I could not do fractions for the life of me. I just did not understand it at all. Okay, so, my best friend, that's my next subject, because best friend, I gotta talk about my best friend. I have a few best friends, but my like main number one best friend, her name is Stormy. She's my best friend. She's my best friend. Like, she's always been there for me. I've always been there for her. Even though we live, I don't even know how far away Kansas is from Florida, but I'm just dumb. That's why I don't know. But I've lived here for a whole year, and we're still the same amount of friends we were when I was there. I mean, we don't talk every day, but we are, like, as soon as we meet up, it's like we never like left each other. It's crazy. Like, I mean, she's my best friend. Love her to death. She has a baby. Her baby's my best friend too, even though she don't really know me that well because, I mean, I live here now, and she was born literally a few months before I moved, so. She was born in October, and I moved in February, so I only got to see her for, like, the first half of her life. And, I don't know, but she's adorable. I love her so much, and I love my best friend so much. For 8 years coming on, I think. 8 or 9, I'm not sure. We've been best friends since like 5th, 6th grade. I don't remember what year it was, but my friend, or my other friend, her name was Justice. She introduced us, kind of. I mean, she came over to my house one day with her one day to go to church, and she just came over with her to come get ready at my house with me. And I was like, oh, who's this? And she introduced us. And at first I didn't like her. I was like, oh, this girl is, like, she was tall, really pretty. And I was like, she's a hoe, probably. That was honestly my first thought of her. But, and then the next thing I knew, like, she went to my school, but I honestly do not remember seeing her at school at all. Until, like, I don't even remember the day we became friends. I honestly don't remember that. Like, I just remember one day we were hanging out, and I went to her house. I spent the night at her house first, and I just remember that day so well, because I was so scared, because, like, this is how the day went. My dad took us to the circus, me and my sisters, and so we went to the circus, and my friend was like, oh, well, do you want to spend the night tonight? And I was like, sure. I had never really, like, spent the night at anyone's house before. Like, that's weird. I really didn't have a lot of friends growing up, because, I mean, I did, but not, like, spending the night wise. Like, so she invited me to spend the night, and I was like, okay. And so after the circus ended at, like, 9. So I literally went to her house, went to sleep. That's literally what happened. But, like, she lived in, like, the middle of nowhere. And so I was, like, really scared. I was like, this is probably, like, a prank. Like, she probably doesn't really live over here. Like, she's probably just trying to, like, prank me. Like, I don't know. I was that type of person. Like, I overthink things. So, like, ever since, I've always overthought things. Ever since I was a kid. So I was just like, oh, she doesn't really like me. Like, we aren't really friends. Like, she probably just messing around with me. So I was like, what I did was I texted her, and I was like, can you come outside so I don't have to walk into your house alone? And so she walked outside, and I was like, okay, so this is real. Whatever. But I went to her house, I met her family. They were all surprisingly awake at, like, 9. I think it was like 10, actually, to be honest. But it was real late, and so we literally all went to bed. But we slept on our couch, and it was the most comfortable couch I've ever slept on in my entire life. I'm mumbling because I have a stutter, but it's okay. Mild stutter. Anyway. But, yeah, that was the first time I ever met her, or went to her house, and ever since then we've been best friends. We've stopped being friends multiple times. That's another story time to get into. I lied. Okay, so my other two best friends, or my other friends that, like, are really close, would be my friend Brittany. I've known her since freshman year of high school. I met her at me and my friend Stormy met her at freshman orientation, and me and my friend Stormy are both bigger girls, and we saw Brittany, who also was a bigger girl, and we're like, oh, another big girl. And so we, like, all went over, like, we sat above, like, we were at the bleachers for freshman orientation, and we sat a few rows above her, and we were both just looking at her, waiting for her to turn around just so we could wave to her, because she was new. Like, she had never been to the school before. But me and Stormy, we've been going to the same school for almost our whole life. I mean, from at least 5th grade on, or 6th grade, whatever, on. We've been going to, me and her went to the same school, so, so she finally turned around, and she even admitted to me, like a year or two later after we were friends, that she was scared of me at first because I looked really mean, because I guess I was staring at her, like, oddly, but it's probably true because I have total bitch face, but it's okay. So, she's my other friend. We've been friends for that long. I mean, we didn't really get close until she, was in, this is like another story time, but, of her, like, she used to live with me too, but that's another story time. So, look at that. I just created, like, 3 videos in my head. Anyways. Well, not in my head, but in this video. Anyways. But, she moved away junior year, so she didn't go to my school in junior year. But while she was away, we became really, really close, and she would spend the night at my house every other weekend. Like, we would go to get her, and she'd come over every weekend, almost every other weekend. I literally spent my money, my paychecks went to that, because I cared about her so much, and I wanted to see her, and she was like, she was one of my best friends, so, anyway, so that's what, that happened. She only lived like an hour or 2 hours away, so it was only like one tank of gas. So it wasn't that expensive, but anyways, but moving on. So she's my other friend. And then my other friend, McKenna. I mean, we aren't that close, but she's still my friend. I mean, every once in a while we'll talk, and then so she's my friend too. She also has a YouTube channel if y'all want to check her out. And then my friend Tristan, she has a YouTube channel as well. I'll just pop up their name somewhere in here, or maybe at the end of the video, whatever. We'll see if I can remember what their YouTube channel names are, but anyways. But yeah, Tristan, we've been friends since 7th grade, 8th grade. I'm not sure, but yeah, she's been my friend for a couple years. Anyways, but that's literally my friend group right there. Bam. That's where it is. But mainly Stormy and Brittany because I don't see Tristan or McKenna as much. But anyways, moving on. I graduated high school in 2017. My class wasn't that big, but it was like 174 people. I don't remember. It's just weird. Like, to explain it, like, school was going by so slow, and then the next thing I know, it was senior year, and I was like, that's freaking crazy. Like, we're graduating, and it was a sad day. I cried. I didn't realize how much, like, I enjoyed school until I was out of school. And it's not that I didn't enjoy the classes. I really did not. Like, I hated sitting in class. I just enjoyed seeing everybody that I grew up with. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I just enjoyed seeing everybody. I enjoyed knowing that everybody was okay. I just enjoyed seeing everybody's faces. Like especially on the day, like our last day of school, like everybody dressed up. Everyone looked so pretty. Even all the guys looked handsome. Like they were wearing like their little nice out. Well, most of them did, but I don't know. I just miss that. It's weird from going almost every single day for I don't know how many days of the year you go to school, but seeing them every year for that many days in a row to just not seeing them anymore is crazy to me. I don't know how to explain it. Just like seeing them every single because I don't know if I said it but seeing everybody I graduated with a lot of people that I went to elementary school with, like literally started school with these people at the beginning of my life and graduated with some of them. So it's crazy to think that I'm never gonna see them again probably. So I don't know, it's crazy to me like that time went by so fast. But it's okay. Siblings, I have 3 siblings. All 3 sisters, they're all older than me. I'm the youngest, so it's whatever, 27, 25, and 21, and then 19. So that's that. Relationships, I've been 7, I think. 7. The worst one was probably my last one, because, guys are shitty. But that's for another story time. I really contemplated on whether this video I'm making right now was gonna be a video of me talking about what happened in my last relationship. But I really contemplated on whether or not I wanted to share all that information. I mean, it's not bad information, just I really contemplated whether, when I was gonna make this video 2 weeks ago, I was really hurting, I was really emotional. Not that, because it didn't even happen 2 weeks ago, it happened in January. I was really in my feelings a few weeks ago about it. I don't know why. And I was like, I'm gonna make a video about it, maybe it'll help me feel better. And then I was like, well, I probably shouldn't make it when I'm really sad, because I might say things I didn't want to say, even though I can delete it, or cut it out of the video, but I don't know. Don't want to get too deep into it, because I'm gonna make a video about it eventually. I'm going to talk about it. I wanted to wait till the time was right, so I don't say things that I shouldn't say online. Not that there's things I shouldn't say. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, moving on. Regrets. Dating my last boyfriend. That's a regret. I mean, it's a regret to a point. I don't regret meeting him. I regret dating him, which you'll find out in the video I talked about him in. But anyways, 1 to 10, how funny I think I am. I think I'm probably an 8, maybe a 7. It depends on the day, I guess. Anyways, moving on. Favorite animal, sloth. Obviously, y'all have seen my big sloth in the corner over there. I'm not going to show you because that's too much work. Y'all can see it in my other videos. Odd smell I enjoy. I enjoy the smell of cigarette tobacco. Just the tobacco part. My mom rolls her own cigarettes. And so just the smell of inside of the bag, all the tobacco. Heaven. I don't know why, I don't smoke or anything like that. Ew, I've tried, don't get me wrong. Cause a teenager tries shit like that. Nope, couldn't do it. But the smell of it, just the tobacco, not when it's burning, not cigarette smells, just the tobacco. Love it. Anyways, it's weird. Worst hairstyle was when I got bangs. When I got bangs, oh my god, I thought I was cute when I first got it. I didn't like it. As soon as you cut them, I was like, No. I remember when I first cut my when I first got bangs, I had my mom cut them, or when I first like got bangs when I was in high school. I was surprised because I've had bangs when I was younger, but I did not like it. I'm so grateful that I got them over the summer because I had it over the summer. So I just split my hair down the middle and I pushed them to the side, make them look like little side bangs, and I always braided my hair back. So I always had my hair in little braids on the side to the bottom, like to the side of my head, and my bangs to the side like this, or I would pin them back, one of the two. So I never wore them bangs ever. Hell, literally every single day. As soon as I'd get out of the shower, I'd braid them. As soon as I woke up, I'd re-braid them. That was my look for the whole summer. I swear to you. Been on a fight. Been in a fight. No, I've never been in a physical fight. I've been almost in a physical fight before. Like I've been like in the situation. Like the person was there, I was here. But it didn't happen because I'm pussy. No, I can talk the talk, but I cannot walk the walk, y'all. I cannot fight. I mean, I probably could. I'm just too afraid to. Like, it just won't happen, probably. Anyways, but what happened, like, usually what happened, or I went through this stage in my life where I was on on Facebook, it'd be a Facebook fights. Like, the only actual fights I got into were Facebook fights. But like, I would join these groups where it was like, oh, like ages like blah 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 blah, like blah blah blah, whatever, ages this join group, or like teen dating group, or whatever. It's like stupid shit like that. I would join those groups and I would talk to them, and I would get bullied. I would get called a whale. I would get called fat. I would get called the fattest person in the world. Like I looked like I was 700 pounds. Like people were just very rude. Like they would like post pictures of whales. I like literally this person. I had a cover photo of myself, or no, I just had a picture of myself on my Facebook, and this person went to my profile, took a picture off my Facebook, and edited them themselves, saying, and had a like put in like photoshopped a picture of like the McDonald's sign, and said making bitches fat since 1970. I don't even know what date it was, and had a picture of me on the thing, and I was like, wow. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was funny as fuck. I made that bitch my profile picture, or my cover photo. Better believe. I did not. I mean, I gave a fuck. I really did. Like, it really hurt me. Like, I was that type of person where I tried to hide how I felt. Like, I was like, oh, I'm a tough bitch. Like, it didn't hurt me, but I'd be at home crying. I'd be crying about it. I'd tell my like sister about it, or I wouldn't tell anybody about it, but because they would be like, well, why don't you just delete the group? Well, I can leave the group, like leave the situation. I didn't, because even though it was bad attention, I liked the attention. I liked having people, like hundreds of people comment. Like I would literally get like 300 comments of people calling me fat and me replying back saying, oh, you're irrelevant. Like we would literally be going back and forth on Facebook until like it hit like 400 comments. And people would just add in and be like, bitch, you're fat, like all this, like people will be on their side, and then I have those like a few people on my side, and then like my best friend would even come on the group sometimes and comment on it and be like, why y'all being so mean for no fucking reason, like y'all, like she didn't do anything to you, all she did was post a picture, just dumb shit like that. Like, but it was my fault. Like I obviously knew what was gonna happen if I posted a picture, but I did it anyways because I liked the attention. I liked having people comment on my shit, even if it was rude. Just like, I don't know, I'm weird. I was that type of girl, I guess. And just shit like that happened all the time. But my next topic is being a vegetarian. I tried being a vegetarian one time. Guess how long it lasted? Like half a day. It literally lasted like half a day. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be vegetarian. Like it's not gonna be that hard. Like I love salad. I like vegetables, fruit. Like I like healthy shit like that. Ugh. But I don't know. I like meat. I like hamburgers. I like steak. I like chicken. Like, I can't help it. I'm a fat bitch. I like that shit. Is why I started my channel. The reason why I started this channel was just to explain my life, just to show people my life, record it, vlog it, whatever I can think of, make videos of just random stuff about my life. I mean, my goal obviously is to be a bigger YouTuber, like be a little more popular. I mean, I'm not trying to like be like, oh, have like 7 million followers like Jeffree Star. I mean, don't be wrong, that'd be great. Jeffree Star, hey boo, you're amazing. But I mean, I'm not like trying to be like as famous as them, but if it happens, it happens. Like I just wanna show my I think I'm funny. I can make some people's day. Like, if I just make one person's day better from being who I am, or like just my videos, if anybody like just makes their day, that would make me happy. Even if it was just one person. If one person watched my videos every single day, or every time I posted them, and it made their day, I wouldn't care. Like I would care. Like I wouldn't. It wouldn't bother me that it was just one person. Like as long as I made that one person happy, I'm okay with it. Like to me, it's not about the fame. It's not about the money. Like I don't care if I never get money from YouTube. I don't even care. Like it's not even about that. I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. I don't know why I waited so long. I guess I was just afraid. Like I'm not really a talker. Like to sit down and actually talk to a camera. Like it's just as scary to me as sitting in a room full of people and talking about myself. Like to me it's almost just as scary. Like I don't know. Like I just get stage fright. Like I'm gonna end the video here. So I got through just about everything. I think I didn't say like one or two things. Anyways, but I will see you guys in the next video, which will probably be a story time. But we'll see. Bye.